What's up, YouTube? It's GC Off-Road. What I'm going to be doing with today's video, I'm going to be either using a piece of scrap aluminum or scrap steel like sheet metal, or maybe a piece of this plastic toolbox over here. And I'm going to be cutting out a cover for the plastic in the back of my Jeep in the cargo, you know, the little cargo cubby hole thing. So there's the little cubby hole. If y'all remember, I previously had my fire extinguisher mounted inside of it, which I've unhooked it now. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a plate that comes up to about right here and boxes in the bottom, so I can store stuff down inside of it without it falling out and rolling around. I'm going to go ahead and get the screwdriver out and undo the couple of screws that's holding this panel in. I'm going to pull the whole panel out and take it down to the carport and work on it. Alright, so anyways, what I did off camera was I got this piece of cardboard here and started rough trimming it, and then fine-tuned the design a little bit and got it down to this right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the plastic or whatever I'm going to use to cut this out of, and then I'll drill holes in it, spot drill them, and I don't know, probably 4 maybe on that side, a couple on the bottom, and a couple up this side to make sure it don't have a lot of flex to it. And that'll give me a cubby hole down in here to store stuff in. This idea is not one of my own. I was scrolling through Google and saw somebody did it to the back of an XJ, or I think it was an XJ. But I figured I'd do it for mine because I broke the cargo net out of it a couple of months ago. So what I've got here, guys, is a piece of plastic I cut out. It's not too thick, but it fits pretty good as far as the design of it goes. I think it'll look alright once it's bolted down. Okay, guys, I got the first row of bolts drilled and hooked up. I'm about to get started on the side over here where the wheel is. So far, I'm not really sure what I think about it. I'm just going to get it finished up and you know, see if I like it any better. Okay, guys, I got it all bolted up. I actually, other than being blue and then silver on the bolts, I actually like the way it looks. The only problem I'm having is, if you see, there's a little bit of a warp to it where the thing flexed while drilling the holes. But I'm thinking it won't be too much of a problem. I think I could take the heat gun I've got and, you know, run back and forth over it. It'll cause it to draw, and I can mold it back into place. So I may try that here in a little bit. Okay, guys, I hope y'all can hear me over the air conditioner. But I took the heat gun and I bent a crease down through here to kind of match the contour, and I continued it through here and then back up, and it straightened it out a pretty good bit. Y'all can see that. Anyways, the next clip y'all see will be with it reinstalled and painted, so stay tuned. I'm gonna be back here in a minute to show y'all how it turned out. Okay, guys, here's how it turned out. You see, I got the fire extinguisher mounted up top. It's got like a 1/4 inch of room between it and the window, so I may have to put a piece of foam or something like that on there to keep it from rattling against the window. But other than that, it turned out good. And down here is what the cubby looks like now. I think it turned out pretty good. It looks better than I expected it would. The silver bolts kind of throw me off, but I couldn't get the paint to stick to them. They're galvanized or something like that. And I just couldn't get the paint to stick, so I didn't worry about that. But I painted the inside black with a texture paint, the same as I painted the plastic with. But all in all, I think it turned out pretty good, and it's going to give me some extra storage room, considering without the net on it, that cubby is pretty much useless. Anyways, guys, that's today's project. Hope y'all enjoyed it. So, I'm happy with it. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Hope everybody has a safe holiday. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.